G'day everyone, welcome to Pete's Prestart. Last Friday we had a really great day where we got the opportunity to launch our Reconciliation Action Plan for Southern Region. So as part of the broader Fulton Hogan Reconciliation Plan, it was a great opportunity to launch it with customers, suppliers and also a number of Indigenous employees that work for us. So it was great to have them involved and really increase the awareness around the reconciliation process, and also it coincides with our National Reconciliation Week. So thanks for everyone that joined us, and please stay tuned for what we're doing around the business in relation to that. The sale of the construction business was announced about 2 or 3 weeks ago. What does that mean for us as Fulton Hogan Industries Southern Region? It doesn't mean a great deal. It's business as usual for us. It's also really important to understand it's business as usual for the people in the construction business. What's happened is the business has decided to put the construction business and seek interest around the sale of the construction business, and that was done as a board decision, and as a result that process is going through. That's expected to take a number of months, so it's business as usual for Fulton Hogan, both employees of all the different streams of business of Fulton Hogan, and over the coming time there'll be more announcements as that sale progresses or it doesn't progress. Graduate program, we had a really interesting time last week or so where we had a graduate sort of selection process we worked through. Importantly this year we also went on a tour of the business, so I invited the graduates to come and have a look at what Fulton Hogan does around the business, and took them out to Tilden Quarry and also had a look around Lavender. It was really well received. It was a bit of a trial we ran, and I think it's a good successful program that we'll continue to work on. FH Act process is just kicking off now, so over the next 2 months every employee in Fulton Hogan will get the opportunity to sit down and go through their FH Act and have a review and an opportunity to talk about how they've gone this year and what their aspirations are and what the things they need to work on over the next 12 months. Really encourage you to have an open conversation with your leader and really put forward your ideas and make a better Fulton Hogan overall. Just a general business update, a lot on at the moment, still running up to the end of financial year. Clearly this week the weather's changed on us, it's got very cold out there. Make sure you're rug up, hopefully people are getting their flu shots and can continue to work out there, and we'll continue to keep the roads safe as we do across the region. Also, just want to touch base on a really serious injury that we had at Tynong, late April it was the 29th of April I think, where we had a gentleman by the name of Trent Wilkinson, who's a subcontractor for us at Tynong, who got very badly crushed in an incident with a dump truck. Really importantly, I'm really pleased to say that Trent has actually made a recovery. He is now back at home, so he's out of hospital back at home and expected to make a good recovery over the coming weeks. So it was a really tough time for everyone involved, and I want to thank all the people involved at Tynong and all the subcontractors involved, and we'll continue to work through the process as we continue to go through the investigations to what went wrong there. But really importantly, the positive human side of things is that Trent's doing well, he's at home and recovering. So please stay safe out there. It's a great reminder. Make sure you do a bit of warm up in the morning. I know as I get older the back gets a bit stiffer, so it is a good thing to have a bit of a stretch before you start in the cooler weather. And please stay safe out there as we run to the end of financial year, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.